So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. McSorley, 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. McSorley sets to pass. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this 1st quarter. Throwing is McSorley. He'll throw complete to Gus Edwards. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Here's McSorley to throw.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Now McSorley. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play that time for the Ravens. 72 yards. And he will find Hurst in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's McSorley. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Devin Bush in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it?
It's caught inside the 25. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That is caught at the 7. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Steps away, and he will find Hurst in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Here's McSorley on 1st and 10. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. They'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by the tight end Boyle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He'll look to throw.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. McSorley. And he will find Hurst in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll be McSorley again. And on that last play there, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
This one complete to Ingram. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here. He's going to fire one deep over them. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. Looking to throw. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Forced out. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 4 yards. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense. When you have someone throwing it back.
And a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. McSorley. And his throw is incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. McSorley sets to pass to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
They'll look to throw, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing is McSorley. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's McSorley to throw.
And they just hit another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
It's the age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game. And however it turns out, it turns out.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. He's going to loft one deep left side here and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Buying time to his left. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go. 10-2 start. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Good shot, baby. That's a baby shot.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they finally get him down, but not before he gets it up to the 46. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards. Now, they took a real chance there, throwing deep from their own end zone.
Yeah, just think about it this way. If you take that shot, which they just did, you're giving those pass rushers an extra chance to get you. Your escape hatch behind you is gone because the end line is there. Yet at the same time, they took the gamble, and boy, did it pay off.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. McSorley, first and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, it's McSorley. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. McSorley once more looks to throw. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now McSorley is going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's McSorley on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. He's got a first down past the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Dancing to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays you can't account for.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nick Boyle. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. They'll drop the throw.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They'll set up the throw. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's 2nd and 8. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Ed Oliver in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Second.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's McSorley. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time for the Ravens. 57 yards. Back to throw.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions in the blink of an eye. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. 2nd and 10. This one complete to Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. McSorley sets to pass. That's caught inside the 20. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. One man in the backfield, that's Ingram on 2nd and goal. Throwing is McSorley. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. It's the fullback there to make the grab as his guys. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be back.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyler Fackrell showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. After the sack on first down, McSorley, that's caught left side by the tight end Boyle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, McSorley looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, but now it's 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's McSorley to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. And they have secured. Start your week by installing your game plan.